welcome back to the den. We are here for an episode of What's Up with the Planets. We are discussing Venus being in the sign of Aries, February. Let's get the notes, all right? February 4th until March 26th. Please check your birth chart. You could have Sun or Venus in a fire sign, and this is the place for you. So, Venus, have you liked the video? Have you subscribed to the channel? Thank you. Make sure you follow my socials as well. I'm still running the promo on general readings. They're usually $45.45. I'm probably just going to run it to the end of the month. Okay, T for you, right? So book if you're into Rasante. Yes, so Venus being in a sign of Aries, the theme that I feel comes with this transit is you just going for it. Okay, since you know Aries tends to be a very forward driven, direct, blunt sign. Okay, I feel as though you can expect to probably be feeling the urge or seeing yourself being influenced to, like I said, going for certain things that you want. Whenever we look at the planet Venus, this could be in regards to romance, how you're taking care of yourself. So self-care, beauty and all that, your stability, your finances, and your relationships. So this is you, popping out proposed to, popping out with a new job opportunity, pursuing new opportunities for yourself, setting goals regarding your health, whether it be in regards to dieting or just getting fit. Okay, I just see some of you guys, like I said, I get the energy of I'm hearing, going for it. All right, so like I said, check your chart, Sun or Venus. If there's any other placements, I'll call them out. Overall energy due to retrograde season, it's coming up. I just want to go ahead and warn you. All right, Venus is going to go retrograde on March 1st. So don't be surprised if there's certain things that you go after, start, or are pursuing during this transit. And I'm hearing there might be some sort of, hiccups or doubts or second guessing or interruptions that you run into while Venus is in the sign of Aries. Okay, we'll probably get more into that, but I'm just hearing be prepared for that. Okay, so the overall energy that you guys will be in due to the Venus being in the sign of Aries is it's time for you to get uncomfortable. When is it not? That scared me. Exit the comfort zone. So doing new things, doing things that you're not used to doing, like I said, trying new things. And then they're draining your energy, showing up on the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, this is, I'm hearing, no longer attaching yourself or investing into a certain situation that I'm hearing is no longer meeting your standards. All right, but I'm hearing in order for you to detach or disconnect from this, this is very specific, but it's coming to mind. Whenever you don't want to be around certain family members anymore, whenever you fall out with family, sometimes you got to get used to, maybe not speaking to them anymore, maybe not hanging out with them anymore. And that might be outside your comfort zone because you're used to having an ongoing relationship with them. But because, you might be distancing yourself from a specific person, a sibling, a parent, anybody, like I said, you might gotta do what you wouldn't normally do if you're trying to be in a healthier space, a healthier mindset. Does that make sense? Okay, I don't want to ramble. I don't want to start rambling. So I'm hearing in order for you to start doing better, or progressing more, fire signs, a lot of you guys are finding yourself, I'm hearing, having to relinquish your own control and just do what's best for you, no matter how you feel about it. How is Venus being in the sign of Aries affecting all fire signs? February 2nd. February 4th, yeah. February, the card just fall? It did. Hold up, girl. What is this? We have the Empress, Divine Feminine. Why are you on the ground with the Knight of Cups? What are you doing? Oh, girls, be careful, okay? Divine Feminine, you need to be careful about letting a bum have access to you. I'm so serious. The Empress just fell out on the floor, and then you have the Knight of Cups showing up on the bottom of the deck. This is, I'm here, you need to be careful about forgetting who you are, sacrificing who you are for Knight of Cups. Somebody here who, this is, yeah, you pretty. That's it. It's like, I'm hearing, they not really feeling, he's just not that into you. And I'm hearing with the Knight of Cups, this person might still, pursue you in some sort of way, but not the way an Empress should be pursued, not the way an Empress should be maintained, handled, taken care of. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio is coming out, okay? Just be careful. Or this is you no longer deciding to pursue somebody because of what I said. It's like, yeah, you cute, but what else? It's like, but what else is after that? Like realizing its desire isn't enough to allow yourself to stay attached to someone or dealing with someone. Okay, maybe you guys have done that, or you guys will be doing that. What's happening to all fire signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 6th until March 26th? February 4th until March 26th in 2025. Sorry. Wow, starting off kind of crazy. We have the Ten of Wands with the Tower. Fire signs, what is going on? What one? It's not funny. Tower, Five of Cups. You got to laugh to keep from crying, it seems, okay? I don't know, fire signs. Some of you guys with the Ten of Wands and the Tower card, you could feel like, girl, everything is falling down. So is London Bridge. Hey, sometimes, some things have to fall apart so they can come together. I do see some of you guys going through that situation during this time. It's like something here finally crumbling, crashing down, because it was too much for you to bear anyway. You want to carry this. I don't care if somebody else in the picture. This is still being invested or involved in something that serves you no good. It's like, it doesn't make me happy. And am I just going to keep it around or stick around because it's something? Page of Pentacles, Tower, Five of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are realizing this about a certain job situation, financial situation, or, this is going on during this time. And it's like now it's in crisis mode. You're not making enough to pay bills. You feel as though you're being overworked, but you're underpaid. You feel as though expenses are rising, but your income ain't. So it's kind of like you being pushed to the edge. You're like, all right, what you about to do? How you gonna make some shit shake tight? Okay. What type of time are you about to be on to change your current circumstances, fire signs? Sagittarius and Aries are out here strong. I also see this in regards to certain relationships. It's like, am I going to hold on to this person because, I've invested 9 years. It's like some people staying with somebody because they have invested so much time, effort, and energy. But it's like, I mean, girl, what happens when this don't get no better? You gonna waste more time, more effort, more energy. It's like, you don't want to be forced out of a certain situation that was already bad for you in the first place. You know what I mean? So like I said, be careful about still being involved in a situation where it's like, girl, this ain't even your type. Oh. What you mean? Like, this is, and the men's and the women's go through this, the way it's like, girl, why am I even here? Why am I in this car? Why am I at this house? Why am I at this event, this function? Why am I here? What's happening to all fire signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th in 2025? Yeah. Seven of Wands. Okay, so far everyone is out here so far. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Now, fire signs, I see some of you guys need to make sure that you're setting boundaries during this time, not letting anybody overwork, overstress, or put more responsibility on you than you should be taking on. Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Hierophant. Oh my God, this is sad. I see this is some conversations that's being had to where some people are married and they are single parents, or they're in relationships with somebody that they have a child with, and it's like, you know, only one person is present. I feel like you need to be careful about dealing with somebody that don't really seem like they want to be committed. They play around a lot. Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and a Hierophant. You know, I just heard this is somebody here dangling the ring in your face. If they do commit to you, they still doing single people shit. Like, come on, it's like it's the principle. Hierophant. You don't want to be teaching somebody how to be respectful to you, how to I'm just hearing, like, you know, the golden rule: treat others how you want to be treated. And I feel as though some of you guys are realizing there's certain situations here or people that you could have around you to where it's like, I'm being played with right now. Somebody here, it's been so long since I've said this, okay? Dick on your face. Yes. Okay. I do see some of y'all. There's somebody here outside of you who is, you know what you said. You was like, girl, it's, you know, it's never that serious. It's like once you start getting, you know, a little bit funny, you're going to get left. I'm not going to tolerate debauchery. I'm not going to tolerate bullshit around me. And I feel like somebody outside of you was trying to go for the bullshit. I'm seeing somebody here try to have you on the side, not take you seriously. I'm hearing treat you like a joke in some sort of way, not give you what you're worth in regards to business situations. And now it's like, don't call me if you need anything. Don't text me if you... I was about to say some crazy shit, yo. Don't come to me for no confessions. It's like, it's donezo, okay? Cut the stove off. We are done. Curtains, okay? Capricorn, Pisces. Could be a fellow fire sign. Aquarius, Taurus. You wasn't finna let somebody here play in your face. What's happening to all fire signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 26, 2025? Or some of you guys I'm hearing need to be on that type of time. Yikes. The Tower. Okay, this is also having Mars in a fire sign, so some of you guys might have that. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Seven of Swords with the Emperor. So, unfortunately, some of you guys I'm hearing could be in the fuck around, find out stage, to where you kind of... I'm hearing sometimes you got to touch the stove to know it is hot. Sometimes you got to learn the hard way. Committing to something or someone and then realizing I should have got out. I should have got out way earlier, or I should have never gotten involved in the first place. Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Jesus Christ. I just heard this is committing to somebody who is for everybody. It's like this person, like... I'm going to just say what came to mind. I'm not going to say what came to mind. I'm going to water it down a lot. It's just realizing somebody here is really, you know, you're very community. You're anybody can have you. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. And when I say that, it's not just a sex thing, but it is. It's more so like anybody can persuade you. Anybody can mislead you. Like somebody here is real weak. And I feel as though with the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you could have opened yourself up to this person. You could have helped this person. You could have invested in this person. I'm going to say what I just heard. It's like you picked the wrong person up off the corner. Oh, my God. Off the curb. But, okay, you picked the wrong person up off the curb. Now, some of you guys realize it's about this person. I feel like you could have decided to stay away from them, and Lord have mercy. I mean, this person is really going through it. You might know it, you might not know it, but just know that this fellow fire sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aquarius person, Scorpio is strong too. I'm hearing it. This person is suffering. It's like they really in that energy of having to rob Peter to pay Paul. They have really destroyed their their relationship with a lot of people. And I'm hearing now you kind of see why this person has to move the way that they move, because they're not, I'm hearing this person has no integrity. Friend, family member, romantic partner. Oh. What's happening to all fire signs during this Venus and Aries transit? February 4th until March 26th, 2025. Or unfortunately, some fire signs might find this out during this time. Now, remember how I said Venus retrograde starts on March 1st? That means you are liable to come across somebody, you know, coming back around you, an ex-friend, an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, some sort of situation reappearing. Don't open your door up to no strays. That's what I say. All right. Don't try to reconcile with anybody that comes back around you if they have already shown you some very problematic behavior. All right. The moon, girl. You got a little bit of drama in your reading, fire signs. This is another placement of fire, by the way. So far, we have Sun, Moon, Venus, and Mars in a fire sign. The moon with the King of Swords. Oh, yikes. Yeah, some fire signs, oh, okay, this is, you know, I'm going through a lot. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. You know that? You know that sound on TikTok, okay? It's like some fire signs could feel like they're going through a lot right now. Moon card, so, you know, staying to themselves, not really talking to a lot of people, very, very solitary is what I just heard. Now, some fire signs, I'm hearing the walls are just closing in on them. It's like their ways are finally starting to catch up to them. And this is with or without somebody. I'm hearing this is what happens whenever you tie yourself to the wrong individual, whenever you get involved with the wrong type of people. I'm hearing now you could be considered collateral damage. You know, somebody that you friends with or that you in a relationship with or that you related to, that you close to going through it. Now the shit, I'm hearing it's on you. Now you can got involved. Like I'm hearing somebody here to put their name on some sort of contract for somebody or put something in their name for someone, and now money then came up missing. Yeah. Some of you guys I'm hearing are realizing why rejection is most of the time protection. Some of you guys realize now why it was a good thing as to why. Like, you know, when somebody here, you know the situations where somebody kind of like bouncing around trying to be serious with you, whether it be, you know, being in an exclusive relationship with you, committing to you, marrying you, being loyal to you. It's usually because they got shit that they dealing with, whether it's, you know, mental health or hoes. Okay, this person, you know, don't really want to be single. They want to still be able to do whatever they want to do. I see that. How is this Venus and Aries transit affecting all fire signs? What's happening to all fire signs during this Venus and Aries transit? February 4th until March. I think I want to put that down. 7 of Swords. This is a crazy reading. With the King of Wands. Yeah. Fire sign men. I don't want to say I hope this is happening to you or it has happened to you, because I don't want that. But the only other option would be watch out for a fire sign. Man, okay. King of Wands with the 7 of Swords. Or maybe an air sign. Let's put it off on somebody else. But let me tell you. Okay. Yeah, I see some of y'all realize, oh, okay. You ever just listen to somebody talk and you figure it out? This is a liar. You listen to somebody talk, observe how they behave. It's like damn. This is sometimes what we go through whenever people that we grew up with, you know, in regards like television or shows, you know, things that we go. Then when we get older, it's like a monster. A monster. Sometimes we go through this with family too and friends. Our what is it? What's actually called? The frontal lobe finally develops, and you just like, oh my God, my auntie ain't shit. Like when you finally come to whenever you're seeing things clearly, Hermit and the High Priest and the Page of Swords, you start using that discernment. Five of Swords, you start catching that shade. You start seeing problematic behavior, and you like, kid. And I'm hearing once you notice it's about somebody, you better keep your distance. And I'm seeing it don't matter who it is or how close you are to them. And a lot of people, it's people close to them. What's happening on all fire signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th, 2025. The Hierophant with the Queen of Swords. This is, you know, your granddaddy. But now this is your spirituality. I'm hearing, you know, it's the principle. Yeah, this is, you know what I just heard? This is what happens when you don't have no covering. This is what happens when you don't have no protection. So in regards to a generic definition, I'm hearing, you know, this is what happens whenever you drive your car for too long with no insurance or at all. All right. This is what happens whenever you go without necessary precautions and you get into a certain situation that's Tower card out of your control. And now you have to deal with some bullshit. All right. Be careful, fire signs, because like I said, you should have insurance. You should have insurance, or, you know, just be careful about trying to, I'm hearing, do a workaround regarding certain things that can't be worked around. Okay. Sometimes you got to pay that balance. Sometimes you got to make that move, make that transition. Get it out the way. And I'm hearing some of y'all, this is also a spiritual test. Hierophant, the Tower card. Sometimes you get put in certain situations or circumstances to see how you going to move forward. How are you going to handle it? Are you going to Seven of Swords it? Like I said, try to backdoor a certain situation. Try to get over in regards to a certain situation. Or Seven of Wands. Are you going to handle it? Are you going to take it head on? Goodness gracious. What's happening to all fire signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th of 2025? The Nine of Wands. Hello, Sag, with the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is, I'm seeing some of you guys. Do y'all ever feel like whenever you really trying to do better, that's when you get tested the most? It's like whenever you're trying to make good decisions and be on your, I'm hearing, your best behavior, somehow, some way, trouble tend to find you. Be careful about that, because I'm like with the Hierophant and Seven of Swords here, some of y'all, it's a test to see if you break, to see if you give in, to see if you keep making the wrong decisions. Six of Swords. Or if I'm hearing you, you get to move to the next level, like in a game. Some of y'all, this is in regards to people. Don't be letting nobody come back around you who already shown. Look. Casket ready. All right. The Death card. Please pay attention to certain situations that should be left alone reappearing, you know. And with the Death card, I'm hearing you're trying to put yourself in a new situation. You need to put yourself in a new situation. It's time for you to leave a certain chapter behind for good and start making the changes necessary to put yourself in that new era that you're trying to be in. What's happening to all fire signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February? Okay, booty up. February 4th until March 26th in 2025. The Four of Cups with the Eight of Swords. Ooh, you know, somebody here, the guilt is eating someone outside of you up. Okay. I see, you know, I don't even want to hear no sorries. Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys, a heart of steel regarding somebody who really wishes you would take it easier on them. And you know what I say? Tighten the grip. No pun intended. There's someone outside you who I feel like wants to just be able to get over on you, wants to be able to get away with playing in your fucking face. And I don't feel like you going for that. I don't feel like you're going for that. And like I said, I feel as though with the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, you refuse to speak to this person, look at this person, acknowledge this person. They have died. That's what you act like. Let them tell it though. They left you alone. They don't talk to you. Girl, please. 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 Okay, yeah, girl. I'm so hurt. 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the Lover's card. Like, this is somebody here who I feel they'll go out of their way to talk to you, talk about you, mention you. And it's not in a nice way. Like, this is someone here who will continuously do things to antagonize you just so they can have some sort of interaction with you. You know, I just heard it's real petty. Nobody leaves me. That's sounding a little abusive. I'm serious. I'm not playing. Do we need to get the laws? What's happening to all fire signs during this Venus in Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th in 2025? Oh, okay. King of Swords with the Emperor. Some of y'all, this is also going on in a certain work environment. Be careful of that. Document everything. Make sure that you take pictures of shit. Make sure you got a copy of things. Because I'm seeing some of y'all in a certain work situation, people are liable to lose things, forget things, say that they never said something to you. Yeah, I'm hearing don't never let someone be able to paint a certain picture, a certain narrative of you. But I mean, in certain cases, should you give a fuck? Well, because like I said, I feel like in certain situations, it's like, okay, you know, some people just gonna talk. You know, I can't try to yell at people every time somebody wants to say something shitty about me. I'm just saying, make sure you CYA, make sure you cover your ass, definitely in regards to documentation, policies, contracts. I'm hearing definitely work procedures as well, because somebody will try to, I'm hearing nickel and dime you. Oh, we didn't forget, your Monday and Tuesday shifts. And it's like, girl, the paycheck says otherwise. What's happening? Last card. What's happening to all fire signs during this Venus in Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th in 2025. The Queen of Wands, fire sign women, hi, with the 5 of Wands. See. What? Who does shit like this? Miserable ass people. That's who. So, fire signs, so out here in the reading, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus. I said Aquarius, right? I feel as though there's definitely a person that you need to be careful about, who I'm hearing whenever they don't get their way or whenever they can't get you to do something, they're going to try to, I'm hearing, seek out to hurt you in some sort of way. It could be regarding, just talking bad about you. Or it could be, I'm hearing literally putting you in harm's way, or setting out to do something that with the 5 of Wands is going to cause you stress and strife. And with the 9 of Wands, King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, I'm hearing that's why sometimes you got to lawyer up. That's why sometimes you have to take those screenshots. Sometimes you got to save certain documentation, because, people will try to play with you. Especially if you know you're dealing with a liar. If you know you're dealing with a liar, please save all proof. because somebody gonna try you. Remember, you could have Sun, Venus, Mars, or Moon in it.